How's it going? How's life? My name is Yavian Johnson and I'm bringing y'all another video. Okay, as y'all can see, I got my Christmas gear. This should be the day before Christmas that I'm releasing this video, and you guys should have also seen my past due Bath and Body Works haul that I basically made, like the purchases that I made for the Body Care Day sale yesterday, if you guys wanted to watch that. Okay, so in this video I'm going to be showing you guys things that I picked up during the Victoria's Secret $5 mist and moisturizer sale that happened like maybe a couple days ago. So if you guys want to see all that I picked up, stay tuned and keep on watching. Okay guys, so I got it in these two little bags. I mean, I went to the same store, so the only reason why I have two bags is because one, I went to the pink side to buy a couple of things, and then I was also in the regular Victoria's Secret side. Both of the portions were having the $5 mist and moisturizer sale. So I don't really buy moisturizers from Victoria's Secret, so I didn't really participate with buying any of their lotions and things like that, but I usually buy their mist. Okay, so I really enjoy Victoria's Secret. I don't have a bunch of Victoria's Secret stuff, but I do have some Victoria's Secret items that I've never showed you guys, especially ones that I picked up like later last year and also like the beginning of this year. But the reason why I don't purchase from them a lot is because they're kind of expensive. Okay, and they rarely go on sale. You really have to like pay attention to when they're having their sales, because I was like basically stalking to figure out when they're supposed to be having their 5 for $25 sale, because I remember I purchased the $5 mist last year around this time, but I was able to buy it online as well. This time it was only in stores, and that was a little bit annoying, so I had to go after work, which I don't get out of work until like 5 o'clock. So honestly, I'm not sure if they had a bunch of mist before that, but I was able to get a few things that I like. Some of the things that I was able to get is usually flankers of their signature collection. So I'm gonna stop talking because I feel like I'm talking a lot. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys what I got. So first I'm gonna start off with pink. So I only purchased two things from pink. I don't have much experience with pink sprays, but I do have a couple of pink sprays that I purchased within the last year. Okay, so I also picked up I picked up Cool and Bright Bubbly. I have Cool and Bright Glow, so I feel like I really like their Cool and Bright line. I've never tried the original one, but I for sure have tried another flanker of the Cool and Bright. So this is what this one looks like. I don't know if you guys can see it. Okay, this one says Juicy Pear, Pink Pomegranate, Frosted Berries. So this bubbly line literally smells like it has like a champagne note or something like that in there. So even though it doesn't say champagne note, it still smells like it has some type of alcoholic sparkling beverage in there. Okay, I like this one. I have noticed, especially in this last year with me purchasing from Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret, that I really enjoy things with pear. So usually Cool and Bright has a pear note no matter what flanker they have. So yeah, I knew I was gonna probably like this one. This is the first time that I ever purchased a Light and Happy. I've never heard of this before, but this one was a little bit different. This one is the Light and Happy Bubbly. This of course is a flanker, I think, to the Light and Happy. Never smelled the Light and Happy, I think. If I did, I don't remember it. But this one has frozen coconut, sparkling red berries, and crystal amber. So it looks like they just really love using berries. I don't know if the berries is like soaked in alcohol or something like that, but it seems like every single one of these flankers from the bubbly line have red berries in it. Okay, so this one I am able to smell the coconut. I'm glad that this isn't a beachy coconut. I prefer regular coconuts, like sweet fruity coconuts, or like I sometimes like gourmand coconuts, but it's not necessarily my favorite type of style. I'm not the biggest fan of when coconut leans toward more beachy sunscreeny things. So this was pretty good. So this would be like a coconut fragrance that I would actually pick up. So that's the reason why I picked it up when I was actually in the store. So that completes everything that I picked up from Pink. Now I'm gonna move on to the items that I actually picked up in the Victoria's Secret section, and I only picked up 6 mists, okay? So there wasn't a lot of mists that I was really interested in. Like I said, they keep bringing back the signature line. And my mom was like, she wanted me to look at the other scents, but there wasn't really much scents that I was really interested in. And I knew that my mom wouldn't be interested in some of them, like the Gilded collection with like the Santal Berry, something like that. I smelled that, didn't like it. I smelled like the Christmas line, and it was only one that I was really interested in, which I picked up, but it's not really a lot of variety that they used to have, because I'm looking at my mom's older collection from when she was avidly shopping at Victoria's Secret, and she had a lot of variety. So I'm trying to figure out, where is this variety Victoria's Secret, or am I just missing it? Like, am I missing the variety? Because why is it when I start shopping from them that they just only keep bringing back the signature collection in different flankers over and over and over and over again? It's like, okay, what else though? Okay, so I did pick up a couple of items from, like I said, their core collection. They had a couple of flankers in there. They had the cashmere collection and they had the candy collection. Now, I knew that I probably was going to lean more toward the candy collection because it seemed like it would be more so bright and fruity, whereas the cashmere collection was more so creamy. So I didn't pick up any Love Spell flankers. I didn't like the cashmere version. It had marshmallow in it, and I don't really like the smell of marshmallow like that. I've noticed. I don't really like the smell of marshmallow like that, I've noticed, because it reminds me of like root beer. And then I think the other one, it kind of had like, it said it's supposed to smell like peach rings, but I don't know what it was giving me. It wasn't giving me that. Like it didn't intrigue me when I smelled it. So I didn't pick it up, okay? But I did pick up the Pure Seduction candy line, and I really like this one. This one and another one is my favorite one from the haul that I picked up. My mom really enjoyed this one, but she kept on saying, I don't know if I just really enjoy this because I like Pure Seduction, or if this is just a really good fragrance because it reminds her of Pure Seduction. Personally, I don't have a lot of Pure Seduction. I only have Pure Seduction Golden, which is completely different from this. So I really like this one. I don't know how this compares to the original Pure Seduction because, like I said, I don't have much experience with Victoria's Secret's sprays outside of like the flanker that I got last year. I also picked up Aqua Kiss. I like aquatic fragrances, so I decided to pick up Aqua Kiss. So I'm gonna read the notes for this one. This is Cool Waters Bright Daisy, and it says make a splash, okay? And then my Pure Seduction Candied, it says Plum Swirl Sweet Musk, and it's supposed to be a nostalgic twist on Pure Seduction. This is what the bottles look like up close. I forgot to show you guys the Pure Seduction Candied. I also picked up the Pure Seduction Cashmere. This was the only cashmere one that I liked in the line. This one is Whipped Meringue Decadent Berries, and it's all wrapped up in Pure Seduction, okay? So yeah, the cashmere line, I didn't really like find a lot of the fragrances that I was really interested in. I don't really like bare vanilla like that, so I didn't even look that way. But I did get the Pure Seduction in cashmere. Also, I picked up Velvet Petals Candied, and this one is Caramel Ribbons Glazed Petals, and it's again a nostalgic twist on Velvet Petals, okay? This is what these two look like up close. And the last two fragrances that I picked up, I don't think my mom has ever had Midnight Bloom from Victoria's Secret. This one is Moonflower and Creamy Woods. And then I also picked up, this is the Christmas collection, I guess, that they came out with, or their winter collection. And this one is this is called Night Sip. This is Violet Petals and Champagne. So I've noticed that Victoria's Secret loves champagne. I don't know what it is with Victoria's Secret and Bath & Body Works loving like all these bubbly scents, but like they love to put champagne, Prosecco, Merlot, like a Bellini, mimosa. They love all that, okay? I feel like this is like a sweet floral. I really like this one. I wasn't sure if I would like it because I thought it was going to be a little bit too bitter, but I actually like this one a little bit more than the other one in that collection. I thought I was going to like the berry. I thought I was going to like the berry one, but when I smelled it in the store, I couldn't really smell it. So I was like, nah, that can stay. This one kind of smells like has that Baccarat Rouge 540 DNA. It reminds me of In the Stars, but I like this one a little bit better. I don't know if Moonflower and Starflower is what's giving me the Baccarat Rouge DNA, because I've noticed that it's always a celestial flower with Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret that has that gives you Baccarat Rouge DNA. So I was just like, oh, okay. I keep picking up this DNA. I need to stop doing that because this is not my favorite DNA at all, but I'm not mad at it. I mean, it is what it is. It's something to pair with the perfumes that I already have that has the Baccarat Rouge DNA as well. So, you know, I'll survive. Okay, guys, so that wraps up everything that I purchased from Victoria's Secret and Pink. Hopefully this video was short and sweet. Hopefully you guys liked it. If you guys want to see more of my content, of course, don't forget to like, comment, and most definitely subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.